What's up, fam? What's up? What's up? I told y'all I'll be going live a few times before the year ends. Okay, here's another one. We're gonna have a quick little conversation. Well, it's not gonna be quick. It's gonna be a conversation. All right, and this conversation is gonna be a very important one because it's. I think you're gonna like it. I think you're gonna like it. I got some stuff to say. I got some stuff to share. Some personal experiences and stuff like that I want to share with you. So I think you're gonna like it. I love that song. Better think this through. The whole vibe of the beat just makes me feel great. Anyway, I gotta give a few shout outs to the people up in the chat. What's up, John Mitchell? What's up, Introspective Tones? What's up, Crystal Clear? Who else we got up in here? Bubba Sue, how you doing? How you doing? Most Gigs, how you doing? I know it's one of these impromptu lives. The UDM special. Let's see here. We got people confused. John Mitchell, is this a live stream? Yeah. Is this a Tuesday special? Yeah. It caught me off guard too. Yes. I know. I'm over 500 drops in my first year on DT. Hope you got paid for the high level referral. All right, listen, man. Salute to you. Salute to everybody that's been able to achieve some level of success with Deliver That, or any catering app that I did put out there, or just any catering app that you found. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's conversation is a very important one because, as I said in the previous live stream, it's just so depressing. You know, I've seen so much depression going around in the comment section and, watching videos. And Pedro, salute to him. He going through what he going through with his, I don't want to say the wrong things, but it's like he going through what he going through. So salute to him. But tonight's conversation, I want to share some stuff with y'all. Hopefully this motivates you if whoever needs it. And I heard something drop. Give me 1 second, y'all. My apologies, y'all. I'm in daddy mode. When I hear something drop and the ground shake a little bit, I'm like, whoa, what was that? So I had to figure it out. So if you're watching on the replay, my bad. I hope you fast forward. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we're going to have this conversation, and it's basically how a positive attitude can transform your gig work experience. Too many times that, throughout the years, even I've been guilty of this, okay? I've had a negative experience with these apps, and I've put out my frustrations with these apps, and we could all relate. But over the last few months, I realized that, just changing my attitude actually gave me a better experience. And you could use this to your benefit. And what I mean is this. It's like, when we go into these restaurants, we want to give we want to get these orders, right? We want a positive experience. When we accept this order, we want to go to that restaurant and pick it up with ease. Don't waste my time. Don't give me no attitude. None of that stuff. Sometimes we go in expecting the attitude, expecting the wait time, expecting all the negatives, but not even thinking of a way to make this pickup a positive one. So what I mean is, too many times you see drivers, they go in, make it, hey, I'm trying to get my order. You know, I'm trying to get my order. Put this on do not disturb. All right. I'm trying to get my order. Hey, this is my order. Oh, I'm frustrated now because there's other drivers that sitting here and I can't get my order. What about giving a more positive experience? Going in there with the positive energy. And fam, I'm going to tell you this. I have changed my whole perspective on the gig economy, not just catering. I got something to share with y'all, but how you approach a situation will determine the outcome. So if you go in with a negative attitude, you're going to get some kind of negative attitude back because your energy is already at a point of, man, you know, I really don't want to deal with this shit. Well, if that's the attitude that you got, you're going to get some negative attitude back. I hope you understand what I'm saying. I'll elaborate further, right? But it's like, what if you go into a restaurant, you got a $7, whatever the number is. I'll just say $7 going 2 miles on a DoorDash, and you walk into the restaurant, and then you just give this whole positive, I'm here for you. Help me out. Help me help you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you give them this positive experience versus other dashers out there, they're going to calm down. And they just might give you the order faster because you are such a nice person. And you might be a damn asshole. But you going in with that positive attitude changes the vibe. Even if you interact with other dashers, like, hey, how you doing, man? How you doing? Oh, you picking up DoorDash? Oh, man, yeah. This is going to be great. Or whatever. That might not be your choice of words, but going in with a positive attitude, not knowing what to expect, but going in with a positive attitude will change a whole lot of everything. And you just don't know. I'm going to get to the chat in a minute. You just don't know how much has changed for me. I don't even want to tear up, y'all. I'm trying to not get emotional. Now, this emotion that I'm feeling at the moment is coming from me realizing this, and this is why I wanted to have this conversation with y'all. I have been so focused on just pushing out positive experiences for other people. I want them, when they interact with me, I want them to put on a smile and feel great when they're done speaking with me. Even if it's a damn order I'm picking up. Even if it's a catering or Uber Eats or DoorDash or Grubhub, doesn't even matter. Sometimes it's just having a quick, hey, how you doing today? Man, I've been talking to every damn person that I come in contact with. Sometimes it's like a driver that, you know, they have a wagon. Sometimes I'm not going to act like I spoke to everybody. I didn't. But I'm going out there with this positive attitude and I'm going to show y'all some shit, man. I'm getting so much positive back. The experience, even with me dashing. If you haven't seen my YouTube shorts, I've been putting out these YouTube shorts and I'm going to continue to put them out. But I've been putting out these YouTube shorts to help try to like motivate you. I know you're not elite. I know some of you can't get orders on Deliver That. But this is where I'm going to change the conversation. A lot has happened in the last few weeks to me. I don't know why they're happening, but a lot has happened. Give me a thumbs up emoji if you saw that YouTube short where I received a $451 payout from Delivered because I arrived and the order got canceled and I got paid out anyway. Give me a thumbs up emoji in the chat right now if you saw that video. Did you see it? What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? Let's see. What's up? What's up? I just want to make sure. If you did not see that YouTube short without lingering on a little bit too long, That YouTube short, I had a conversation with my wife and I said, babe, that was a blessing. I'm working my ass off right now to make certain things happen. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just about like the Christmas experience and all that stuff. There's a lot that's planned out before the new year hits. So I'm working my ass off. And then I received this order of 400 and however much it was, 400 and change. And then when I arrive, it gets canceled. That was a blessing, y'all. That was a blessing. It came knowing I'm working my ass off to get this money. It came and I got it for free and I didn't even have to do anything for it. That night, I actually missed my son's performance and he was down about it. He shed some tears that daddy could not make it. That got me really emotional. But I said, I got to do this because I got plans that they don't know I got planned for them, right? So I got to do this. I understand you want me there. Trust me, I feel bad that I'm not able to be there, but I'm going to make it up. And I gave him a hug. I said, I'm going to make it up to you. So wipe your eyes. I'm going to make it up to you. He went through his performance. The night went by. Everything has just been everything, y'all. I have had so much positive coming back to me in the form of payouts, in the form of interactions. I've had so much positive. I wake up and I'm jamming out to the most positive songs. Like one of them is by Journey. Don't stop believing, like hold on to that feeling. If you don't know that song, you don't have to listen to it. It might not be your genre of choice. But let me show y'all something. I'm gonna show y'all something right now. So this order came in. And I'm gonna take myself off the screen really quick. I got this order a few days ago. It was just sitting on my Deliver That app. Now, if I had let it sit much longer, I was surprised that I got this order. Okay? Check this out. This was the payout. Let me move it. I'm going to disappear. I'm going to move this up. Now, I know a lot of people would want to get this. Keep in mind of what I said to y'all earlier. That $451 payout that I did not have to do anything on delivered, that was a blessing. Here's this one. It's just sitting on my app. You should see my face like, bruh. It was sitting there. I'm tapping so fast, I tapped the wrong section of the actual offer. And then it opened up into the bigger offer. And then now the accept button is at the bottom of the screen. And I'm still trying to tap it. When I tapped it and I got it, I was like, what the hell going on here? That should have been gone. I said, oh, that was a blessing. That was a blessing, y'all. Okay, so check this out. I ain't trying to preach to y'all tonight. Then this order, I'm going to move this over. I'm going to disappear real quick. Here's this other order. Okay. Put myself back up on the screen. Okay. Actually, take myself off. And this was the payout, ladies and gentlemen. And this one was sitting as well. Why was this one sitting? Both of these were today. Why was it sitting? You know what I have for tomorrow? A $410 order and a $282 order. I'm not saying this to brag. Please do not misconstrue my message here. It's just sitting and it's being sent. Now, these orders do not last on my phone. They disappear so damn fast. And on delivered, I'm being sent a $410 order for tomorrow. I already have a $282 order ready and some other orders. But fam, please do not misconstrue what I'm saying. Do not look at these and say, oh, you got this because, no, you being negative. That's not what I'm doing here. I want you to understand the amount of positivity I've been pushing out, it's returning when I need it. I need this money. And when I say I need it, it's because of what I'm trying to do for my family. I need it. I'm going to go to the chat, but I need it. This is not just me grabbing orders and just being the fastest one on orders. Some of these orders were sitting. My mind was blown. Why are these orders sitting? Some of you will say, because you're elite on deliver that and da-da-da-da-da. Okay, and I'm being sent orders on delivered back to back. 400 and change. Why? The first one that I went to go do, I didn't even have to lift a finger. And I got the full payout. These are blessings. So, fam, I don't know who needed to hear this, but what I'm telling you is put more positivity out there into the world around you. Speak to people, smile, tell jokes, have a quick laugh while you're setting up. Don't be afraid of those people that you're setting up for. I be cracking jokes on these people, man. I be saying, hey, listen, you better hurry up. They about to eat all of it. I say these things to put a smile on people's faces. And they're like, oh, man. And then a guy today, he was like, man, they told me, he said that y'all were going to eat everything. And then they all looked at me like, come on, man. We was going to have leftovers. I never met these people a day in my life. Let's get to the chat. Too many times, too many years has gone by, fam. And too much negativity. Too much negativity. We used to make fun of people that are top dashers. We used to make fun of people that have high acceptance rates. Now, majority of people want to have a high acceptance rate. Majority of people want to have a high acceptance rate because you have access to better orders. Don't just go out there and dash, fam. Don't just go out there and set up catering orders. Go out there with an attitude that will help someone else have a positive day. I'm telling you. I need to hear this, but I stay positive, but still needed to hear this. Okay, listen, if you did not need to hear this, cool. But if you still needed to hear it, cool. We on the same wavelength. We see eye to eye. You know what I'm saying? Nomadic agreeing with 3 Sacks. I appreciate y'all. Right? Hulk Smash. This is a great testimony, UDM. I'm trying. You know, this again, fam, I don't know why some of this stuff was just sitting. It wasn't supposed to. And get this part. Some of it was sitting when other tiers on Deliver That would have access to grab those orders as well. Were drivers unavailable at the time? I have no idea. But it's coming to me in every which way possible. There's people that are requesting me They want me to do orders for them, and they're trying to go through Easy Cater or whatever other way. It's not just on Deliver That. They're doing it on Delivered. They want me to. They're saying Merry Christmas. Everybody's in the holiday spirit. They love it. People are in a giving mood now, and that's great. But I am getting a crazy amount of positive in return, and I'm pushing it out as much as I can every day. And I've been doing this for the last 2 months. So let me just put a few more comments here. No, the only way is because of his elite status is if they change how they dispatch, and that hasn't happened. Those were gifts from someone. Okay. I understand, John. I did today an order for paying $510, just 5.9 miles, but delivered my best order so far. I'm just okay. Just Cruising Mom, love. Wow, that was some amazing blessings. You're the best driver for that delivery. Listen, y'all could say it in every which way that you want. Okay? Just understand what you put out is what you're going to get in return. If you walk into a restaurant with a DoorDash order and you give that staff a negative attitude, they might make you wait. They might give you a negative experience when you walk in there, and your completion rate might drop because of you, not of everybody else. Not because of the employee at the restaurant. You came in with that energy, and that energy is hitting you right back in the face. So if you saw all the screenshots I put up here, it's not about the money, fam. It's about the experience. It's about the experience. If you want a better experience, be more positive. Have more of a positive interaction with people when you're out on the road. Doesn't matter if it's drivers, doesn't matter if it's staff, it doesn't matter who it is. Put more positive energy out into the world and watch what happens. Let's get back to the chat. AR 92% in Westchester County. I'm a platinum dasher, but if I go to NYC, I'm a gold dasher. They trying to squeeze us into a corner. Jared, so easy to get caught up in the negativity, and it spreads to the next day and the next. That's exactly. I believe in karma and yin and yang. The work you do for us is proof in what you've been getting. I guess. But a lot has changed. Ever since I dropped below 70 for DoorDash, can't get it back up since Uber Eats and Deliver That been paying good. All right. So all I'm saying is, while you're out there and you go, if anybody wants to call in, you can click the link at the pin at the top of the chat. And maybe John, I don't know, if you're busy right now, you don't have to click. But or not even John, if John doesn't want to call in, it's always going to be a better experience when you put out good energy. You just have to believe me. You don't have to, but at the same time, you gotta believe me. I know some of you might not even believe. Like, look at what John just said. I think he said he believed in karma. Hold up. I believe in karma and yin and yang. The work you do for us is proof. It's not even about me at this moment, right? If you believe in karma, there's good. Karma is it has this negative connotation that's attached to it. It's karma. Oh, that's your karma. It's negative. Karma only isn't the bad. It's good as well. There's good karma. But most of us, we focus on the negative. And like Jared just said, it's so easy to get caught up in the negativity. Now John is calling in. Let's chop it up with John real quick. John, do not put up any thumbs ups on me, bro. Talk to me, bro. Talk to us.
All right. So, yeah, karma does have that negative connotation to it. Most people feel that way. And from the start of COVID, my belief in karma has been modified to it's not just about me, it's about the people around me.
Mm-hmm.
So, my mom has asthma now, and she got COVID really, really bad. And all of a sudden, I got a letter stating that my ITT Tech loans have been wiped away because of the lawsuits out of nowhere. So that goes with the yin and yang because I believe in the balance. And then my brother was looking for a job for a long time because he hated where he was at. I got really sick where it almost put me in the hospital. He gets hired with Walmart within 6 hours of putting his application in finally. So that's why I say karma, because like you and Josh have been doing all this talking and stuff like that. Like even me, like my income has increased almost $250 a week now just from talking to you guys and what you guys have been saying to us.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shout out,
And
bro.
and I finally got me a little side job and she
Shout out,
pays
bro.
really, really good. Uh, but I've always been told, like going back to the scales, they're supposed to be in your favor. And I feel that's the truth. The scales should always be tipped in our favor, but that's not us playing the game or making moves to where it's bad for other people. It's just how it's supposed to be on that light and dark thing, the good and evil. So as long as you do good, the scales will always be better for you with that positivity. You get what I'm saying?
I think I understand what you're saying. Um, I'm a little confused though. I think
All
I
right,
do.
ask away.
I'm a little confused. All right. So, are you saying what I'm saying, but in your own way?
Yes, it's from things that have happened to me. Like these are the because I'm not a religious person by no means,
Okay.
but I feel that yin and yang and karma are not part of that overarching thing. I think it's just like an energy thing. You put good energy, you get good energy. You do good things, you get good things. But
Mm-hmm.
it's not just about you. So, like, you can do all the good in the world, but if you're surrounded by bad people, you're going to get bad things.
Okay. May I interject right there?
Go right ahead.
You are placed there to bring the energy that is necessary for those people. Like you know how they say like uh uh opposites attract, right?
Yeah.
If all right, so I'll tell you like this, right? There are I've I'm glad I've said this a few times on my streams, but I know a lot of the wrong people. And I say this because it's the truth. I know a lot of the wrong people, and they, not all of them, but a lot of them confide in me when they need something positive. You see what I'm saying? I'm not going to act like I am a walking bag of positivity. I have my moments where I need someone to pull me up because I'm about to lose my shit. you know, like I need someone to guide me. You know, I'll give you one for example. At one point, I'll just keep it brief. I was about to make a decision to buy a plane ticket to go and handle some business violently when my wife was pregnant with my son, my first one, right? And my wife is a firecracker. Okay. I always say she the firecracker, I'm the bomb. It takes a lot longer for me to explode. But if I explode, it's devastation. My wife is like, you know, I gotta hold her back. But in this case here, I'm about to lose my mind and fly to a country to handle some stuff because family's involved, right? My wife says, what about your son? What if you go over there and you don't come back because you locked up over there because you went and did something that now I don't know over there. I don't know who to go see when I go over there. You never took me over there. I don't know. That completely changed my decision on what I was about to do, and I had to isolate myself for a while. So as positive as I am, and as of a firecracker as my wife is, right? She was the one that got me out of my psychosis. You see what I'm saying? I needed her at that moment because family to me ain't no way you about to do nothing to my family. I'm gonna come after you before you come after my family. You see what I'm saying? That was how I was. That's how I was thinking at that time. But my wife is the one, what about your son? She knows that was very important to me.
What about this family?
Exactly, bro. I needed my wife so much then I didn't even know. So I said all of that to basically state that sometimes you are the positive that everyone that's negative around you needs. They need your energy to feed off of your energy because you just might have enough to just change their minds of how they look at life.
Like totally agree.
This conversation right now, I don't know who needed to hear this. Some people probably just some people could leave the stream. Well, I gained a few more people. Somebody hit the thumbs down. That thumbs down to me is motivation that I need to change your mind, whoever that person is. Whatever the reason. I'm not trying to preach to nobody. This ain't church or nothing like that, right? And by the way, I'm going to put it out there to you, brother. I know you just said that you're not religious. I'm not religious as well. I'm very spiritual. That's what I tell everybody. I don't judge anybody on what their religion is or nothing like that. I'm very spiritual. I keep it a buck, just like that. Right? So I feel sometimes you are the positive that the people around you needs for them to look at things a little bit different. And I believe I was put on earth for a reason, man. You know, I have a whole lot that I could tell that I'm not going to tell on this live stream, but I was put on this earth for a reason. And don't think for 1 second that the way that I come off on the stream is not who I am in person. Even when people meet me in person, hopefully they don't lie. But when people meet me in person, it's the same person. It's just like talking to me like, John, I can't wait to meet you, bro. When I see you in person, it'll be the same energy. You know how they say keep that same energy? That's me, bro. I'm gonna talk to you and I'm gonna shake your hand like what's up, man? You know.
You sure you want that?
You know.
Oh.
You know. But I'm just having this conversation with you, man, because I don't know who needed to hear it. I don't. But I just decided to have that conversation because what other do you feel like it's coincidence? Let me just ask you that all of this was coming my way in the way that it was on not just one platform. Was it all a coincidence?
I have learned not to believe in coincidences. So this is either because your son was bad sick or something, and like, don't speak ill will, for ill will happen, but it could be preparation for the future.
Okay. But what about all the work that I've been doing and when I show up at some places, these people their eyes light up
No,
because of the experience I gave them previous times with this positive that I'm coming in with. I'm telling jokes, I'm putting a smile on people's faces. Doesn't matter if it's a stranger or not.
no, it's not coincidence. You've effectively put in good work, you've put in goodwill, and you've brought the energy, and people want more of that around them. It takes more work to be sad than it does to be happy.
Did you see the DoorDash short that I did when I did I think like 3 orders? I made like 34
Uh,
bucks or something like that.
I was so mad at you
Why?
because of how quick and easy you made that money. But then I had to remind myself you're in a different market that's popping a little bit better.
To be honest with you, bro, DoorDash was not like that for me. All those were decent orders, and they were hitting my phone. That's not DoorDash. That's not the DoorDash experience that I've had, bro. The DoorDash
So
ex- the DoorDash experience that I've had is the one that you're probably trying to tell me that you've experienced.
yeah, my typical DoorDash day, unless I get a unicorn during the week, because Sundays are typically good, uh, is pretty much every order is 450 to $7, be and 5 miles or less.
Well, I was not expecting a great experience with DoorDash, but I wanted to focus on DoorDash to raise my completion rate back to 90% because it was stuck on 89%. Here's another one. Hell yeah, I'm glad I said that.
Because you've
I
been sitting
was
on that for a while.
exactly. I was on 89 for 2 months and they never deactivated me. But I've been putting out this positive. I don't know what the hell. I don't know. And I ain't trying to figure it all out, but I'm just saying.
Burn the
I
sage.
I technically was supposed to be deactivated on DoorDash by now. And I just this past Sunday when I posted that short, whatever day that was, I posted a short. That is on those 3 orders. That's when my completion rate went up 1% to 90%. And I wasn't doing
So
DoorDash like that, like until like it was just sporadic when I was doing DoorDash.
I think there's some, I don't want to call it misinformation, even though that's technically what it is coming from DoorDash.
Hmm.
Because isn't the verbiage you could be deactivated if you hit this magic number, go below it?
Yeah, and they were telling me they were sending me a bunch of threatening emails. Like when I was at 92 or 91%, you can remember don't fall below this because in their
You
deactive
may be de
you may be deactivated. Yeah.
and see that's what I'm getting at. I think, and I don't know, there'd have to be other people to actually like have the experience to know this, but I actually think that number, like in my market, it's 90%, I believe,
Hmm.
for deactivation as well. So I think my market and maybe your market as well is actually 85 is when they're going to seriously consider deactivating you. But like that's that hot zone. Don't go below that. Otherwise you're on the thin ice.
But just think about that. Let's look at the completion rate real quick. Technically speaking, everyone should have a 100% completion rate. Technically speaking,
Yeah,
I'm not saying that you are not gonna run into little situations here and there, right?
life happens.
Life happens, But if you couple this positive energy that I'm pushing out right now to whoever needs to hear it, and you go in with a situation and you now are experiencing something that on that DoorDash order, instead of saying, man, I can't deal with this shit, hey, drop it, completion down to 99. That's the easy way out. But what if you assist with this order in a way that everybody that's frustrated from it is now going to have, they're going to remember you. They're going to remember you. And it's like, that is the key that I use to unlock a lot of what I'm talking about right now. And that is something a person would have to experience what I've been experiencing. And it's, trust me, y'all, I told y'all at the beginning, I'm trying not to get emotional here. It's not just with the offers that I've been receiving, y'all. It's with the people I've been interacting with as well. It's been so grand. It's been so overwhelmingly great. I've been so excited. I can't even sleep at night in a good way. I don't even know how to explain this without going into too much detail about the personal things that has happened as proof of what I'm talking about. What's up, bro?
Because like I know you got your business ventures you're working on outside, no details. Is this, have doors appeared that were not there that could potentially be opened?
Yes. Even more. Even more. You know, a lot of people, they go out there like, oh, you know, I'm going to keep this to myself because, oh, they're trying to take it from me. You're just like, my precious, right? Like, no. Like, what if you just shared it? They might not even want a piece of it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why are you so, no, this is for me and me only. There's that greed, right?
Yeah.
And greed can really be a bad thing. It could cause a person to do some bad things because they're greedy. What we say about these companies all the time. Oh, they're greedy. They're greedy. They say all kind of stuff about the companies, right? I've said a lot about the companies as well, right? But what if we just changed how we just viewed or handled those situations? If you take a $7 order, and I've done this, and I go to a restaurant, and now the wait time is excessively high. It is super busy. What am I going to do? Am I going to make the employees' experience with me a great one? Or am I going to be like every other dasher in this line that's waiting for their order? Am I going to be frustrated? Am I going to do what everybody else is doing? And I'm telling y'all, when I decided to not be like everybody else, my entire life has been changing around. My entire life, not just with gig work. I know this is about gig work, but not just with gig work, y'all. And I can't go into detail about all the personal things that has changed in my life as well. I'll tell y'all, the beginning of the year, my son was having a tough time in school. I was getting a phone call almost every other day about my son's behavior. My son is involved in this. My son is involved in that. Oh, my goodness. Almost every other day, I'm having a situation with my son in school. You know what I did? I approached it differently versus being an upset parent. I approached it differently, and I had a positive conversation with my son and telling him that you are great. Whatever the issue is, we are going to work on it together. That conversation, my son has been glued to my hip. That's why he cried when I couldn't make his performance this past Saturday. He's been glued to my hip. It's just the oldest one, not the younger one. The
How old
oldest
is he?
one. My oldest is 9, and the youngest is 7.
Has he discovered an outlet?
Well, he loves video games.
That's not an outlet. Like,
What kind of outlet
as
are you
much as
talking about?
I hate to preach like my mother on that one. So, like, when I was 12, 13, I was going through a lot of dark things,
Mm-hmm.
as most people do.
Mm-hmm.
I fell in love with marching band and concert band. I became a musician.
Mm-hmm.
And it was literally like, you threaten to take me out of it, I would threaten to burn the house down. Like,
Ooh,
that was my passion. That is what I loved. That was the only thing I looked forward to
that was your
every
outlet.
day. And then as time had progressed, because I live in a small area, the band wasn't doing a whole lot of new things, so it was the same music.
Mm-hmm.
I'm now 16 and I'm doing weightlifting, and that became a wonderful outlet. And I know a lot of people preach uh, BJJ because it
Mm-hmm.
teaches discipline and focus and stuff like that.
Right.
So I was just curious because, like, my brother, he turns to his art. He gets mad, he goes to his room, he draws.
My son, he's a tech whiz. Even if I say like video games, he would pick up the iPad. Like tonight, this damn boy came speaking to me in French because he's using Duolingo, and I'm like, what? Who? What? How you know this stuff? He's speaking. He got an iPad and is saying the stuff he's supposed to say it back or respond to it. Is listening to him, and he's just a tech whiz, and he just loves tech. So when it comes down to going into like, or using some kind of tech to as an outlet, that's what I mean. Right? He might go on YouTube. He might just go on Google. What 9-year-old searches Google just to find information? Bruh, go play a game. Go outside. Go run around. Throw a ball around or something. He's searching Google for information. Why? You're 9. Go do something. So that's why I'm saying, like, that's his outlet. He likes video games, but at times he gets tired of the video games as well.
How versed are you in the Apple ecosystem?
I would like to believe that I am well versed, but
So there's an app called, I believe it's Playgrounds on the iPad, and it's part of their like Swift program. And
I don't know about that.
it's supposed to teach you how to like program and create apps and stuff.
Well, we actually had him involved in some kind of code. I think it was called Code, not Code Academy. No, it was like
Yeah, that's one of them.
I know what Code Academy is, but it was something for like kids his age that were interested in coding, and he would sit on the computer and someone would be on the actual like Zoom call with him, and it's like he would have little tasks to do and stuff like that. You have to log in and stuff like that. But that's him, right? That's something I know he enjoys, but he also likes to go outside and throw the football and run around. But all I'm saying, I think you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
A lot has happened over the last few weeks in positive ways, because I made it my duty to put out positive energy, change people's days in a positive way. And sometimes it's a challenge for me, because I had some people ready to cuss me out. Like, why are you talking to me, man? I don't want to hear all that, But at the end of the day, it's like, it didn't even matter to me. I remember a lady looked at me crazy I'm like, whoa. Listen, I ain't trying to preach to you and none of that stuff. I'm just trying to see you smile. That was it. And she bust out laughing. I don't know what was funny about that, but she just bust out laughing. I'm like, see, that's it. I'm good now. All right, have a good day. And she was like, damn, okay, thank you. But she was ready to cuss me out, like, get away from me. And all we were doing was just waiting for orders, man. That's all. So I just needed
People,
to put up. Go ahead, say what you're saying.
I was just gonna say, people can be weird.
Yeah, but the energy you put out there is what you get back. I truly believe that, man. Whatever you put out there, you get back. If you go in with the wrong attitude, you're gonna get the same type of thing happen to you, or it might come to you 10 times worse. I know that sounds negative, but
No,
you
but
gotta
that's the
change.
truth.
Wow. I don't know who needed to hear this, man. Y'all, I just needed to put that out there. Like I said in the previous stream, John, I said, like, there's so much depression. What did I do after I said all that in that stream? I started loading up videos. Y'all was getting a million notifications from me. Look, this one tonight, John, you were like, hey, is this live? You know? I'm just literally like, just trying to change the mood, change people's moods, man. Just be more positive and put that positivity out there. See what happens. See, I dare you, not you, John, but whoever wants to accept this challenge, I dare you to go out there and just be positive, man. Doesn't matter what. I ain't telling you what order to take. All I'm saying is just be positive with whatever situation and engage with people, man. Like, talk to people and try to, like, put out good energy and see what happens before the new year hits. We gonna have this conversation again live before this year ends. I want to know if you're gonna accept this challenge. I want to know, how has your life changed since you have been putting out positive energy? And when I say positive, fam, I literally mean positive. If you get a bad order, turn it into something positive. Don't look at it like, damn, I was trying to make $20 an hour and now I'm only making $5. Like, don't, I dare you to try it. Put out positive energy, and we're going to have this conversation again on another live. I want to know how it has changed for you. What's up, bro?
Want me to blow your mind real quick?
Talk to me.
I just thought of a movie that everyone should watch that I think actually preaches this message at the end of the day. It's a Pixar movie. I think it's Pixar. Might be DreamWorks. Monsters Incorporated, the first one. Think about what happens at the end, the very end.
Damn, man, I can't. I ain't watched that movie in a while. I'm trying to figure
All
out
right.
what.
So, small synopsis.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody is, the monsters are going in and being the monster under the bed, the monster in the closet, and they're scaring everybody to power their city through fear. But at the end, they learn that bringing laughter and happiness and joy to these children is way more powerful than fear ever was.
Ooh. We not telling you to go watch the movie, but if you haven't seen the movie, I suggest you go watch it. Now I'm gonna go watch it again. I'm gonna go search it up on Netflix. Yo, that is, I'm telling you. Thank you for that, John. I'm telling you. I am telling you. Listen, fam. I'm gonna say it just one more time. I know y'all probably tired of me saying it, but just hear me out. I've been putting out positive energy, good energy for the last few months. And I know the challenges that I was faced with. I know what was coming. But even with the challenges and me knowing what the challenges are, I have been blessed, y'all. I put one of my blessings in the form of a payment that I said to my wife, that was a blessing. That was supposed to be mine. Like, why would I be sent a $451 order or whatever from delivered, and then when I get there, the order gets canceled? And come to find out, you know why I got canceled, John?
Why?
The customer wanted to pick up their own food. That's why I got canceled. Down
So
to me arriving. Now, this order was sent the day before. So the customer ain't know that they wanted to pick up their own food down to the last 20 minutes before I pick it up. John?
I'm wondering, maybe they didn't think they'd be able to, and then something cleared up at the office.
No, John. You know who canceled the order? Not the customer. The restaurant. They did it right in front of my face. What you got, John?
Ah,
My
I got
point.
nothing.
My point exactly. This order was since yesterday. I went a whole morning, a whole afternoon, and now I'm here. This was like 5 p.m. Okay? It was 5:44. And now I'm here to pick it up. We got to cancel this because the customer want to pick it up. Y'all ain't know about this all this time before. It's a blessing. I'm not going to question that. It's a blessing, bro. That's just I was supposed to receive that in the way that I did. I didn't have to lift a finger. And look at all the other blessings that those orders I put on the screen today, that was for today. I said I'm not doing a damn YouTube short about this. I got to talk to y'all about this because I know I've been blessed for the last however many times with family, friends, money, all kind of stuff has just been coming to me. Ideas, people contacting me, business ideas, business ventures, this, that. It's just been overwhelmingly positive energy, and it's just making me excited. It's so great, bro. And I just wanted to put that energy out there to y'all. Do your best to just try to take any negative situation and turn it into a positive one. Make it your duty to turn everything that you experience into a positive and see what happens on the back end. It doesn't matter if you're working your ass off right now to pay a bill. It does not matter if you're working your ass off right now to raise your acceptance rate. If you focus on the positive, you will receive good energy in return. It might not happen immediately, but I promise you it will. You just have to believe what I'm saying. I'm just trying to put that out there to y'all so y'all could take it and say, you know what? I just might try what UDM said and see what happens. Maybe you're a conspiracy theorist. Maybe not. Whatever it is. And I just got notification about my pickup for tomorrow. You know what? You want to see it?
Oh, let's see it.
I got another one to show y'all. I forgot about this one. Let me show y'all. Here's another one. Check this out, John. Well, that's the one for tomorrow, as I said. What time did I
Oh,
get it? 12:01. But look at this, y'all.
holy Hannah.
Now, I know it's far, but the blessings have just been raining so much that it couldn't control itself. It's like, yo, we want to give it to this guy. I don't care if he's in Miami. We're in Orlando. Okay? We want to give it to this guy right here. It's only $234 because of the mileage. But just think about what I just said there. This guy has been so positive. We just want to give it to this guy. Come on. We ordered in Orlando. We want it dropped off in Orlando, but we want to give it to that guy.
This order's fake. This is Josh ordering that steak for you or whatever from that one restaurant.
No, it was actually a mistake on the restaurant's part. They called me and they said, please hold on to that order because we need to get it fixed. It was a discrepancy on the restaurant's part, but they told me to hold on to it. I still have it. They said, hold on to it so it's not bouncing from driver to driver to driver to driver to saying like, hey, what's this order? Hey, what's this order? Do I really have to drive to Orlando? So they said, hold on to it, please. So
I mean, don't get me wrong. I would take I'm in LaBelle. Like I'm 3.5 hours minimum from you. Like if they give
yeah.
that to me, I would go and grab it and then drive my happy ass to Orlando. Worst case scenario, I get an Airbnb for the night. That's double my money I need for the day.
But I'm just saying, man, that's it. So that's it, fam. I've tried and I'm going to continue trying to put out positive energy. And the orders that I had, one of the orders that I had, let me put it up on the screen. I'll show y'all exactly which one it was. Not this one. This order, this customer I got the same customer, I think for three orders. No, two. I'm getting it confused. Same building. 2 orders tipped very well. And this is the type of tip that they left on every order when they saw me, they were like, hey, Brian. They remember my name. Now, I'm telling you, this was the first order I did for this person. They had never met me a day in their life. But they remembered my name the next day. You see what kind of impact I'm having on people? That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Is this the lady that yelled at you
What do you mean?
when you were? So there was that one order you had, and you were trying to call them because you realized you were slightly late or whatever. And she's like, "Are you really calling me right now?" And
Oh
she's across
no,
the street.
that was in the parking lot. No, that's not this lady.
Okay.
But maybe I could have given that woman a better experience if I had the attitude that I have now back then. Right now, I'm like, man, I wish I could get another order with her so I could then give her a better experience. I'm like motivated to put out good energy now. That's why I'm saying if you can find a way to turn a negative situation into a positive, try as hard as you can to do so. Something about the experiences that I've been having. I know people are going to look at this and they're so stuck on the money. But you don't even know the half of it. Don't just look at the money. I've had experiences in my life, personal, that I cannot share on this live stream, that it's just like mind blowing. And all of it is just raining on me, bro. Just raining. Blessings, blessings. Somebody may need this right now. You know what I'm saying? I needed it because of everything that I was trying to do for my family. And it's not just me. It's not just my kids. Everything I was trying to do for my family. My mom's birthday is coming up. Listen, I ain't never going to go into all that. But I'm just saying, like, I needed this. And I've been putting out this good energy over and over. I'm repeating myself. But y'all get it. Y'all get it, man. Y'all get it. Try. I know people are going to test you. And they're going to be testing your patience. I just told y'all my son, I was getting a bunch of calls every freaking week about my son. My son misbehaving. My son, my freaking son. How many calls am I going to get from a damn school? When I was getting calls from the school, I didn't even want to take it. Because I'm like, what is it now? And my son is not a bad kid. But it's just the environment he was in was causing them to call me a whole lot. I'm like, bruh, what's going on? You know, if you're not a parent of children, if you're not a parent, you probably won't even understand what I'm saying. But I don't want to get no calls from school about my kids. If I do get one, I hope it's good. And if it's not, okay, thank you for letting me know. But if I get another call 2 days later, what the hell? Bruh, it was like not consecutive days, but every week there was something for, I want to say maybe 3 weeks. Something was going on with my son. At least twice or 3 times a week. For like 3 weeks, bruh. Who wants to get all those calls, man? I'm trying to do catering orders and I'm getting calls from my wife. Oh, he doing it. Oh, the school calling me, leaving a message. Oh, it's about so-and-so. Oh, what the hell? I even went off on the damn staff at the school. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, it was rough. But something happened, man. Something happened. And I can't even say that I had a dream. Something just happened. I just woke up and I'm just like, man, I'm tired of being upset so damn much.
Yeah, I get you. I've had that recently myself.
I'm just tired. It's like I wake up and I'm like, man, I don't even want to do shit. Because I'm just tired of being upset. You know what, man?
Tired of being tired.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to just get up. Hey, you know what? I'm making pancakes today. You want some pancakes, boys? Yeah? Okay, Daddy got you. You know? Like, that's the kind of energy I've been putting out. Man, today I was at a restaurant I tried for the first time. You know what I did? I was the only one in the restaurant. I swear, this is the last story, y'all. I was the only one in the restaurant. And I said, this food was marvelous. The staff was like, oh, we're glad you liked it. I'm like, no. I need to speak to the chef. I'm not a food critic. I need to speak to the chef. Please, can he come out here? Please. I need to talk to him. The chef, they were like, okay. They went to the back. They got him. He came out. And I rained a whole lot of positive on his meals that he prepared for me that I ate. And I'm like, dude, you make me want to come back here and eat every damn day. Your food was crazy good. Thank you. I'm just saying, bro. That shit. Nah. And he's from Australia. You know what, the man, he wanted to give me a discount. I'm like, no.
You get a tip.
This is what I said to him. I said, hey, man, you disrespecting me right now. The staff was like, uh-oh, what's going on here, right? But I'm like, no, you disrespecting me right now, man. No, I'm not going to accept no discount. I want to pay you in full. Now everybody's laughing because I'm changing the whole energy in the restaurant, bro. Like while I was eating, one of the waitresses, she came over to me and she was like, "Is it good?" I'm like, "Oh, girl, if you don't leave me alone, my mouth is full." You know, she laughed, bro. She bust out laughing and she walked away, you know? And then after I was done with the meal, I asked for the chef and that whole interaction. Bro, they will never forget. They asked me my name. They want me to come back there. They loved me, bro. And I'm just like, I would not have been that way if I didn't change how I'm viewing things. And I'm not going to act like I'm this way every day. I'm not going to act like that. No. I'm going to be real with y'all and tell you it's not this way every day. But I try my hardest to be that way every day now. Because I see how much I'm getting in return. So I'm working. Look at the energy I got right now. You would swear I was sipping on something good. This was a damn smoothie my wife made me, bro. It's just strawberries,
It's in the right
blackberries.
glass.
What?
It's in the right glass.
Oh, it's a blue glass.
Well, it looks like it's a Scotch on the rocks glass.
But you see, this is like the seeds and stuff. She didn't strain it completely. You know, she knows I like the seeds. I like to chew on the seeds. So it's like, man, you know, the energy I got right now is because of this positive that I've been experiencing, because of the positive I've been pushing out. So I'm just trying, because of, again, remember I said in the previous stream, things seem so depressing. Now I'm just loading y'all up with videos on this channel, with YouTube shorts, but now I'm doing it live. I want to keep pushing this out, and y'all will see. Y'all will see. I will be pushing out more energy just like this, y'all. And I hope it changes someone's view. It doesn't have to be everybody. I don't even know how many people still here. Oh, I got 30 people. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I hope I'm changing somebody's. Just try. I dare you. Just try to be more positive. I dare you. I dare you. Create a positive experience for those that you come into, for those you interact with. Create one. Create one. You don't need to know everybody. Just create a positive experience. See what happens. Everything around me is changing for the good, and I'm receiving so much support. John, quick question. Have you ever
Answer.
had have you ever had an idea? And anyone in the chat, you could tune in. You could answer to this. Have you ever had an idea and then, you know, you feel like the people around you that's maybe closest to you is like they're not really supporting your idea? You ever had that experience? And it's like you want their support, but it's like they're
Ye-
not really supporting you how you want them to support you?
Yeah, it was actually when I quit my job last year and went full-time gig work. Uh, Both my parents didn't really, mom looked at it a different way than my dad did, so it was two very different perspectives. But neither of them really supported me, but it was they said no matter what happens, we'll help you out when it comes down to it. So it was like if I fall, they'll be there to catch me, but it's like I ain't gonna teach you how to fly. You need to do this on your own.
Well, I'll leave y'all with this. Since I've changed the way I've been handling my life, I receive so much support, y'all, from everywhere. And it doesn't matter what idea I bring to the table, it's overwhelmingly great. I used grand earlier. That's how exquisite it is. It's grand. It's not just a typical word to express excitement or how great something is. It's just, man, the support I've been receiving from the people that I've always wanted to receive this support from, all my life, it's just so. John, I appreciate you having this conversation with me, man. I told you, I think it was the last stream, I told you I'm supposed to be coming your way.
I'm waiting for you to hit me up with some information.
I'm supposed to be coming your way, man. Was I supposed to send you an email? Or was I supposed to
Yeah,
contact you?
you can do either or. But I said you got my email and you're like, that's right, I do. And you left it at that.
I'm supposed to be coming your way, brother. And when I see you, it's going to be all love, brotherly love. You going to probably get an embrace from me, man. I'm telling you. I'm going to try to
It's all good.
I'm going to try to push that energy over there, the belly. I'm going to try to push it over there. I know you got a lot of stuff going on over there as far as like you said something about they're in a developmental stage or something like that. They're going to build up the area over there or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Like, bro, I'm pushing. And you said earlier you've been making $250 more since we Josh and I and you have been having these conversations. You getting paid really well. That's the first step, bro. Man, listen. Bruh, I'm gonna probably see you before the year end.
I look forward to it.
All right, bro. So, any last words for the fam? You, John?
Watch Monsters Inc.
You gotta watch. You gotta watch it, knowing what you're looking for, because that's what happened to me when you said it. I was like, wait, when did that happen? Now I gotta go watch it again, and now I'm gonna look for it. So, if you've never watched Monsters Inc., watch it. But if you have already watched it, watch it with purpose now. Look for what the hell John was talking about, because now I'm about to go find it. And then that's going to fire me up even more. I know it will. So, thank you, John. Thank you for joining me in this conversation, man. And don't ever be shy to click that link and just join the conversation. Don't wait, man, because nobody else be clicking the link.
Well, there's like one other person.
Oh, well. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, I know who that person is. I think we all know who that person is. But anyway, bro, I will be in contact with you. All right. And crystal clear, I will be in contact with you as well. Okay. We haven't spoke in a while. I need to speak with you. Okay.
Join the Discord.
The year is coming to an end. Let's make it a good one, y'all. All right, so John, appreciate you, man. Let's get back to the chat really quick. Have a good one, bro. I know I missed a lot of messages.
I was going to say, yeah, address chat.
Yeah, I don't want to hang up on you, John.
No, I'm going to hang up now. Thank you again.
All right, bro. Thanks. All right. Let me go here. I know I missed a lot of comments, y'all, but I am so excited, y'all. I'm so excited. In Entrepreneurial Diary, I know y'all was responding to a lot of what I was saying. I'm sorry. Sometimes I get caught up. In like everything I'm saying, and it's like, oh man, I gotta get it all out because I'm gonna forget this, and I don't want to miss this little piece of detail. My bad, y'all. So I'm gonna try to go back as fast as I can. What's up, that one black guy? What's up, man? Who else we got up there? Good stream, man. Stay blessed. The Nola grind. I gotta meet you, bro. I gotta meet you. You was on my mind 2 days ago, cause I went to Best Buy. My wife saw a damn video. I think it was your video I was watching, and my wife saw your camera, and she was like, "Oh, I want one of those." So I went to Best Buy, and I'm like, What camera did he have? Was it the X3? Was it the X4? I know it was an Insta360. So I gotta get in contact with you, bro, and I need to hit up. I need to come to your city, man, and I need to like just chop it up with you, bro. On like a off YouTube, just chop it up with you, bro. There's only a few people I believe that I could have certain conversations with, and for some reason, man, I'm just being led straight to you, bro. I don't know if you're still here, but for some reason, I'm being led straight to you. So, I got your personal contact. I will be in contact with you, especially when I am preparing to touch down in your city. All right. But yeah. Let's see here. Oh, you laughing? Yeah. But which one was it? The X3 or the X4? Which one was it? I'm gonna get on that call soon. But you were spitting facts, so I let you go at it. I appreciate you, man. That one black guy, man. Hey, listen, I gotta meet y'all, man. Like for real. For real. I appreciate you, Nola. All right, let's see here. Bubba Soup. Blessings to us all. Yes. Hey, listen. I'm telling you. Yeah. If an Oscar says that's when you do what you did, UDM change from within shows in reality. Thanks, my friend, for the message. My car have been having one thing after the other, but my faith won't shatter. Oh, I'm telling you. Mindset matters. Yes. Shadow Miss. The fam was up in here. Right? All the time. Okay. I see y'all. As you get nice orders, I'm getting better ones too. Damn. Let's get that money, man. Pancakes make me happy too. Oh, man. We have UDM's word that the tire didn't matter for it. All right, hold up. Keep in mind, people, you are being shown an elite driver's offers, not regular drivers. Yes, most definitely. Right? That's almost like that's almost an 8-hour round trip drive. Yep. All right, let's see. The ruler ever? Oh, the rule? Man, power of positive thinking, Norm Vincent Peale. Forget positivity. Be grateful and humble. You need it all. Turn that hat around. I still can't over backwards that hat. UDM. Okay. All right. I am positive. All right. Who else did we miss here? T-Ron, what's up, man? I'm at 89% on DoorDash myself. As we wrap up here, what is your current acceptance rate on DoorDash if you have DoorDash? If you don't have DoorDash, what is your current acceptance rate on Uber Eats? Even Oscar says, UDM, that was the universe, God, creator, whatever you want to call it, speaking to you through your wife, and the universe, God puts you where you're needed. I feel more, I guess, where you're needed. I feel more at home with people less fortunate. Look at that. That is great. I definitely needed this tonight. A lot of negative things in my life past few weeks. Thank you, bro. Thank you for just sharing that my message wasn't just for me, man. Bubba Sue, appreciate you for sharing that. How's your puppy baby feeling, UDM? Oh, no, that wasn't me. That was Josh. Josh Shadow, his Labrador. His Labrador is the one that, there was a situation with. And I'm not going to go into detail. I'll let him tell you that if he wants to. But it was his dog that was having a bit of an issue. Let's see here. All right. So you got to ask folk. Man, listen, I was at Best Buy trying to talk to this guy, and I'm like, man, listen, my wife never used a camera a day in her life. She don't even really know how to use her iPhone camera, man. Why would I spend this amount of money on a camera for my wife? And she can't. I'm probably gonna be using it more than she do. I know why she wanted, but I'm like, man, why would I spend this kind of money on a gift that my wife wants? Is it because she wants it? Should I just buy it for her? What do y'all think? What do y'all think as we look at these acceptance rates here, right? What do y'all think? Because my wife wants this camera, the X4, put that back up on the screen there, sir. She wants the camera that the Nola Grind used in his damn video. Okay, so should I buy it for her because she wanted it? Or should I get her a camera that it will be easy to use and it's not at that price point? What do y'all think? I'll let y'all tell me what to do. You know good, Nola. She deserves it, but she never used the camera a day. Bruh, I ain't trying to joke on my wife, but she knows this is truth. You tell her to take a picture with her iPhone, and even that, she got some struggles there. Okay? Right? She always want me to take the pictures because she knows I'm like the photographer of the family. You know, everybody hand me the camera. You know, like, come on now. Do she really deserve it? Get it for her. Either she's going to use it and love it, or you are going to use it. So make it something. Nah, I can't use it. I can't use it. Because she'll say, she throw a lot of shade at times. I don't want to hear no shade. Give it to her because she wants it. But for real, the X3 is great too. I had that one first. Okay. Does she need it? If not, I will get a cheaper camera. Man, let me show y'all stuff, right? I got a GoPro, okay? I ain't never used this in forever. And I got this. This is a 360. I'm like, bruh, I'd rather get you a phone, an updated phone, with a camera and show you how to use the camera for what you're trying to use it for versus spending $400 on one of these things. But there's a part of me that's saying it's not about the use, Brian. It's not about how good she can use it. It's because she wants it. So you should get it for her because she's a great wife and she's been supporting you through all your BS. Old and new. So you should just get it for her because she wants it. I'm trying to convince myself, y'all. I'm trying to convince myself. All right, I gotta applaud myself. I'm trying. Because I'm just like, why would I spend $400 and change? I think it was like $450 plus tax or something like that. Why would I spend $450 for somebody that don't even know how to use a camera? I just give her the phone. I'd rather just get her the phone. Even if I wouldn't get her the phone. But I'll get her the phone. And here's a dilemma. Here's another thing I'm dealing with. Okay. So our anniversary was the 30th of November. Christmas is right around the corner. My mother's birthday is before Christmas. My father-in-law's birthday was yesterday. My wife's birthday is early January. And she will not let me get away with this. She said, you had all year to plan. I don't want to hear it. You had all year to plan. So I don't want to hear it. Happy wife, happy life. Happy husband, we ain't fussing. Anyway, what vehicle do you recommend for extra large orders? I bought a 2024 RAV4, but the space doesn't seem enough. Especially today, trying to fit 250 sandwiches. All right. You really want me to answer this? I can tell you, my CRV 2018 CRV, I have fit a lot in that CRV. A lot. 2018 CRV has not let me down yet. Okay. 2018 CRV. Dad gets a knife or a watch. Mom definitely gets flowers, but Mrs. UDM better get that damn Insta360. Zordon. I have a CRV. I've got a CRV and can fit up to 4K. See? Maybe more depending on the packaging. I'm telling you. That's CRV. Hold up. I'm telling you. Hold on. I just did a individually packed meal shorts. Hold on. It was the one for Fridays. I guess I can't find it at the moment, but yeah. I can't find it at the moment, y'all. But it's in the YouTube. Oh, there it is. This is the one. It may not look like it might be much, but it was. Okay. It was. I really dislike, to be honest, I really dislike individually packaged meals. It makes the job, it takes up a lot more space. Let's just put it that way, right? It takes up a lot more space. But as you can see, as much as I say I disliked it, I still kept it. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting at. Doesn't matter what I'm faced with, y'all. Doesn't matter what you're faced with. I say just accept the challenge and see how you could turn it into a positive that you will benefit from, and everyone else around you can benefit from it as well. So, with that said, I'll let y'all go. All right. Have a good one, y'all. And be blessed. Open up your doors. Receive the blessings, whatever that blessing is supposed to be. And pay attention to what's going on around you. Pay attention to how everyone around you is reacting to you. Pay attention to that and see if things change for the better. If you become aware of what's going on around you, you can then use that information to then make positive change, not just for yourself, but for the other people you're interacting with as well. And do it with confidence. Have a good one, y'all, and be blessed.